my god. I'm just looking so fabulous right now. Like, I know you absolutely loved my look before, but I'm telling you right now, your jaw's going to drop when you see me walking through that ceremony today. I mean, just, has a girl ever looked this good? They need to put me in a magazine for the top 10 brides of the year. I mean, I'm just looking at myself in the mirror right now, and it is 10 out of 10, baby. I'm talking the perfect hair. I'm talking the perfect skin. I'm talking the perfect dress. Heck, do you even know how much exercise I did to get the type of body for today? I mean, I was on the treadmill for like 20 minutes every day. I don't think I've ever done that much walking in my whole life. I'm telling you, there are not many girls that have the persistence and the drive to want to please their husband that much. Oh my god, did I just, actually say husband? We're not married yet. I'm getting ahead of myself. But I'm so excited. You better have made yourself look absolutely gorgeous for me. Jason, I'm expecting the best.
Anna, look, I don't want to talk right now.
Oh my god, that is just so cute. You want to wait until we're at the wedding, right? Keep it traditional. I like it. But I'm really serious about you looking your best. I'm telling you right now, if you want to have the best, you have to be the best.
Anna, I don't want to talk about you or this wedding right now. I'm not in the mood for it.
Hey, come on. That is just, so mean. Why would you say that to me? You're not in the mood for our wedding? What the hell is that even supposed to mean?
Anna, don't get upset.
What do you mean, don't get upset? Of course I'm going to get upset about this. What am I even meant to make of this? It's so clear that you want to get rid of me or something, isn't it? I just, can't believe you.
That's not true. Don't jump to that conclusion.
Okay, then what is it? Just tell me. You found another girl, haven't you?
Of course I haven't.
Oh my god. Just, don't lie to me. What other reason could it be? Your brother Barry was telling me everything.
What do you mean he was telling you everything?
He told me everything about your past. You were a little playboy, weren't you? I mean, you guys were going out to the clubs every Friday night with each other. You were the one that was stealing the girls away from him.
Anna, honestly, I really don't want to talk about this right now.
Well, there it is. The truth comes out. You not wanting to talk about it means you want to avoid the fact that you did something wrong. You're feeling guilty, aren't you?
Just shut up right now!
Well, that's it then, isn't it? You and I are done now.
Anna, we're not done. I need some time to think. I'm not in the proper state to have this conversation.
What do you mean you need some time to think? Hello? Newsflash, buddy. It's our wedding today. You telling me you couldn't have spent the last 4 months thinking? Gosh, I swear to God, no matter what happens today, you're getting a massive slap. You better just look forward to having a print of my hand on your face for the rest of your life.
Good God, Anna, do you ever shut up? You have no idea what's going on. This wedding is not important anymore. I've got priorities.
Oh my god, that is just so mean. Who the hell are you? Was this the guy that I was going to marry today? You're about to be married to a wonderful woman. I should be everything. I should be your only priority, actually. Just who the hell is more important than me, huh? Yourself, maybe? You figured that you could just hang around more girls before you got married, didn't you? Well, if that's the case, just be a man and tell me.
Anna, my mom is in the hospital.
Yo, say what now?
You heard me. She's in the hospital. I don't know what's going to happen to her.
What do you mean she's in the hospital? What exactly is going on? Don't tell me. Does it got something to do with the...
Exactly. It's that illness that she's been fighting recently. I know you're super mad. You have a point. It is our wedding today. But I just can't look past this. If something happens, I don't know if I could forgive myself.
Oh my god! serious?
I don't know yet. All I know is that it scares the hell out of me.
Well, what exactly happened? I don't understand.
Look, I care about this wedding just as much as you. You're not the only one that got a makeover for it. I mean, I went the whole 9 yards for you. I got a fresh cut, I trimmed my beard, I even got my eyebrows done. I looked absolutely perfect this morning when I was with Barry. We were in our tuxedos. God, we looked like such a duo. You should have seen us there. I'm telling you, me and him together would take on the world.
I will admit Barry comes second to you in terms of the looks department.
He sure does. And he's a good man. He even paid for part of this wedding, didn't he? I really owe him a lot.
So, what happened anyway?
We had a couple of people to pick up before we went to the wedding. We put Mom first on our list. She's the most important to us. I'm telling you, this morning, I was so excited for today. I was in the car singing horribly with Barry. It felt like a dream. I told him to wait in the car, and I rushed inside to get my mom. I was so excited to show her how I looked today.
Is that when she...
Whatever you're assuming is probably right. I walked in. I could see glass on the kitchen floor. Some sort of tea was spilled as well. When I went in there, I saw her collapsed. She was breathing in such a weird, alien way. I'm such an idiot! Why the hell did we leave her alone there?
Oh my god, babe! That is just so horrible. Don't blame yourself. You had no idea. So you took her to the hospital after that, right?
I sure did.
Okay, well, look, that's fine then.
I'm sorry. What did you just say?
Well, I mean, come on. She's in the hospital, right? She's in safe hands now. You should be able to come to the wedding. Come on, let's get this party started. I, want to drink so much while I'm there. This is going to be the greatest day of my life.
Anna, what the hell? What's wrong with you? Haven't you been listening to anything I've been telling you right now?
What?
Well, do you know how much I care about her? She's been the one that's raised me my whole life. She's taking care of both me and Barry. I'm not just gonna leave her here to die on her own.
Yeah, but come on, babe. You're just looking at the negative side of things. Take a look at what's going on today. I mean, we're having a glorious wedding. This is the start of something brand new. Can't you just put your mind on that and not focus on your mom all the time? I mean, Jesus, it's like you love her more than you love me.
Anna, this has got nothing to do with competition. This has got to do with duty. Do you even understand how much this woman has sacrificed for me?
I mean, yeah, you told me that she worked a part-time job on top of her normal job to pay for your education or something.
That's just the surface of it, Anna. She's done a hell of a lot more to raise me into the man I am now. I mean, if you have any sort of affection for me, you'd have a lot of respect for her. If I were you, I'd come here right now. I mean, that's what a good partner would do. You would support me in my time of need.
Oh my god. You actually expect me to waste these good looks on sitting there crying in front of your mother? Get real, Jason. I didn't spend all this money just to waste it on her.
Anna, look, listen to me. I love you. Make no mistake about that.
Oh wow. You love me, do you? That is just like so awesome. I mean, it's not like we're getting married or anything. Baby, I had no idea. I was worried I was getting married not even knowing if you loved me or not. Get real, dude. Do you really think that's meant to move me or something? That's just the bare minimum. I don't really care if you love me at this point. I want you to show it through your actions. You ditching me here at this altar is just showing me that you don't care about me at all.
Anna, that's a load of crap and you know it. Look, you and I have dated for about 3 years now. It's been amazing. I've had some ups and downs. You've stuck with me even in the hard times. I'm grateful for that. Without your support, I wouldn't be who I am now.
Well, it's about time I get some gratitude. Do you know how much my hands hurt after giving you those massages all the time? I swear my fingertips are like puffing up like a marshmallow now.
And look, your actions haven't been forgotten. The little things like that went a long way for me. You know what? I'm sure when we get married that you're gonna do a hell of a lot more for me too. And don't worry, I'll be reciprocating the favor.
Yeah, if you could just, get us a 2-story house and maybe put a Porsche in the garage, I'll be, so happy about that.
Sure, whatever you need. You know I'm a hard worker, but I want you to realize right now that there's another woman in my life that has helped me so far.
So you have been cheating on me! Gosh, you can just, come out with it already.
Stop being so pedantic. The woman that has helped me out is my mother. I may have known you for 3 years, but I've known her my whole life. She's gone above and beyond to raise me. You mentioned the part-time job before, right?
Well, yeah, she was working at that little restaurant, managing everything, right?
Exactly. Do you know how tough that job was on her? I mean, her boss was a real loser. He had no respect for his fellow man. She was a single mom raising 2 kids on her own. Not only that, they were boys. My brother and I got up to so much mischief when we were younger. Despite what she had to go through, the guy had no sympathy for her at all. He made her do everything. She was the waitress, the person at the counter, and she was also the woman at the back doing all the dishes. Mind you, this is a single mother that we're talking about.
Oh my god, it can't be, that hard. Everyone's had a part-time job before.
Yeah, but not to this extent. I mean, this guy really abused her. He refused to hire any more staff. He didn't want to cut back on any expenses.
Okay. Well, that's all in the past, right? She isn't exactly doing anything for you now.
It doesn't matter. She sacrificed for us, and that's what I appreciate. Despite all the work she had to do, she still came home and helped us out with our homework. Things like that is what pushed us to get the high level of education that we did. Now, do you really expect me to just turn my back on her at a time like this?
Well, I mean, come on, Jason. This is just one day. One little tiny day. One day. You can't give me that.
Look, Anna, I'm sorry. I can't. I'm just not that type of guy. Call it whatever you want. Maybe it's honor, maybe it's duty, I don't know. But there's some part of me that tells me that I can't just leave her today.
You really amaze me. You know that, Jason? Oh my god. I didn't wake up this morning thinking you would do this to me.
I still need some time to think about things. But in the meantime, I want you to get in contact with everyone you can on your end. This wedding needs to be canceled.
I guess all those trips on the treadmill were for nothing, huh? I spent an hour on my makeup today. And for what? Just to stare at myself in the mirror until I go to sleep? This is ridiculous.
This isn't the end of the world, Anna. I mean, I'll need some time to organize things and get the ball rolling again, but we're just gonna have to suspend the wedding. I'll get in contact with the manager and let him know what's going on. I'm sure a guy like that wouldn't be so mean as to charge us an extra fee for this. If anyone starts complaining about the wedding being canceled, just tell them to get in contact with me. I'll be the one that takes responsibility.
Well. Look at you. You just love playing the hero, don't you? You're absolutely loving what's going on. Gosh, you make me sick. I just, can't believe this is the type of jerk you've been this whole time.
I know you're angry right now, Anna, but things will cool down. I know it will, and you'll understand what I've done today, especially when we get married. I promise you, we're gonna have a great life from that point on. In the meantime, I want to be by my mother's side. You have to understand this.
Yeah, well, you know what, big boy? I don't care about how you feel. Why don't you go sit there beside your mom? Let me tell you right now, that's probably the only woman that's ever gonna love you in your whole life.
That's okay. If you're angry, just vent it all out. I'm not going to take it personally.
Yeah, well, I wonder what it's going to take for you to take it personally. I don't care what you say, Jason. This wedding is going on today. Whether you like it or not. I don't care if you're here. I will be married today.
That's not possible, Anna. You need me to be there for that to happen. Look, I'm telling you, just wait a little bit. It won't take long. I just want to make sure my mother gets out of this hospital safely.
Yeah, look, don't worry. I don't care. All of that's behind me now. You're nothing to me. I'm going to move on to someone else.
What do you mean? You're just going to move on to someone else? You know what? Maybe it's best if we don't talk. I'm going to let you calm down and then we'll talk about things.
What do you mean for me to calm down. Don't treat me like I'm some little 6-year-old that's throwing a tantrum. Maybe there's someone else in my life that, like, actually cares about me. Someone that treats me like the woman I am. Unlike you.
What are you trying to insinuate here? Have you been seeing someone, Anna?
Oh boy. I've been seeing someone. I'll tell you that much. Let me ask you this, Jason. What happened after you and your brother found your mother like that? I'm assuming you went to the hospital with her in the ambulance, right?
I sure did.
Well, how come Barry didn't join you at that point in time? Huh? How about you tell me that? What did he do straight afterward?
Well, I don't know. We were both caught up in the moment. I mean, he was really shocked seeing my mom wheeled out into the ambulance like that. I think he said that he was going to go to the wedding and sort things out there. I don't know what he's doing, but he should be there any moment now.
Oh, he's here. I can tell you that much.
Okay, well, that's good. I'll leave the rest to him then.
You're just, like, so clueless, aren't you?
What is that supposed to mean?
I mean, you just, like, don't have any idea what's going on. Didn't you suspect something weird about Barry and me?
What are you talking about right now?
Wow! I guess I have to, like, spit it out for you, don't I? Your little brother, Barry, and I have been doing a little bit of sucky behind the scenes.
Excuse me? What did you just say?
Come on, you know what I'm talking about, right? I mean, it's good when you get along with the family of your boyfriend. But to get along to this extent? Ooh!
Anna, just shut up right now. I know you're trying to do this to hurt me. You're bluffing.
Oh my god. Is that actually what you think? You're in denial. This is so cute. I've never seen you in such an emotional state. Just admit you're getting so jealous right now.
You're just trying to ruffle my feathers. How could you spout some stupid crap like this when my mother's in the state she is in right now? I don't want to be hearing this.
Hey, honey, don't get angry at me just because you can't handle the truth. I mean, like, this is so totally your fault.
What do you mean, this is my fault?
Well, if you just did what I wanted today, it wouldn't come to this. But now I have to.
This is such a load of crap. Where the hell is Barry? I need to talk to that guy. What's going on, bro? I guess you went to the wedding to take care of things, didn't you? So what are you doing right now? Are you holding the fort for me? Yeah, dude, for sure. Everything is all good, man. Don't worry about anything. Oh, yeah? And so who's there right now? Well, it's just me and your girl, isn't it? Don't worry, she's in safe hands. I know she'll be in a little bit of an emotional state after everything, but I'll talk with her. Her and I are quite close, you know. So good that she's going to be part of this family. Isn't that just amazing, bro? I mean, having your family get along with the girl you're about to marry, it doesn't happen a lot, does it? Oh yeah, you're telling me. Just how close are you and her, anyway? Well, I don't know. We're pretty close, I'd say. How close do you want us to be? Well, I don't know, to be honest. There's nothing wrong with family members being close with each other, right? I mean, I want you guys to get as close as you can. Well, look, dude. If that's the case, you have my assurance that we're as close can be. Jason, this is a little bit weird, isn't it? What's going on, man? Hey, you know what? Better yet, what's going on with Mom? Let's talk about that. That's more important. Is she, like, alright and everything? I'm pretty worried about her. Enough with the crap, Barry. Tell me now and tell me straight. What have you and my girl been up to? Whoa! What's going on, bro? Don't call me your bro. What you've been doing isn't what a bro would do. Hey, man, I have no idea what you're talking about. Don't play dumb with me. Did you even know that you guys had a video of you two together? Wait, hold on. What did you just say? Oh, would you look at that? Seems like your stupid little act's up. So you have been seeing my girl, haven't you? I want to hear it from your mouth. Spit it out. Come on. What the hell is she doing? She actually sent you something, didn't she? How come she didn't tell me there was a video? This is just so unfair, man. What do you mean it's unfair? Don't tell me you're feeling like you've been betrayed or something right now. I mean, I kinda do, because she promised that we wouldn't say anything to you, and now she actually took a video of us together. That is just totally uncalled for. Barry, what the hell are you going on about? Do you have any idea what's going on? This is the woman that I was about to marry today. You gonna sit there and tell me that you're the one that feels like a victim? Well, yeah, kinda. Doesn't feel nice being lied to. Well, how do you think I feel then? I don't know. Maybe pretty sad, I guess. Barry, I feel like punching you in the face right now. Hey, dude. There's just like no reason to get violent, man. I can't believe you would do this to me. I mean, you were meant to have my back, right? That's the way we've been for ages now. To think that you've been doing this to me. How could you after everything we've been through? Everything we went through when we were kids. And you're gonna sit here and do this to me? Well, look, I don't know. It was just a little bit of the heat of the moment, you know what I mean? What do you mean it was a bit of the heat of the moment? That doesn't make any sense. Explain what's been going on. I want to know. I need to know. Well, look, I don't know where to start. I guess it all happened at that little dinner, didn't it? What happened? Well, it's your girl, man. There's something about her. Like, she's got this vivacious aura to her. Okay, so what does that mean exactly? Well, I don't know. It's just like the way she was looking at me. It was kind of like the way a 5-year-old looks at a chocolate cake on his birthday. Is this something to laugh about? Yeah. Oh, look, not really. But I just don't know how to explain it. But yeah, she kept giving me these weird signals, and I didn't really think much of it. Next thing you know, when I'm going to the toilet for a leak, she's coming in there with me. What did you just say? Yeah, man, it was like so freaky. I had no idea she was in there. She was like this little ninja. So what? You guys did something in there, I'm guessing? Well, I mean, yeah, we did what we could. But hey, look, we didn't actually do it. If you know what I mean. I mean, I'm your bro at the end of the day. I'm not going to betray you like that. Barry, what the hell? Do I need to put you in a mental institution or something? Do you need to go see a therapist? What are you talking about? Why would I need to do any of that? You clearly don't understand the consequences of your actions. I mean, didn't you see how this would affect me? Well, like, I don't know, man. I thought you didn't really care, to be honest. What do you mean I didn't care? Well, let's take a look at the facts. When we were growing up, going out or whatever, you were the guy that was always picking up the chicks. I thought this was just another bad girl. I thought she was just another one that you were going to get rid of. Barry, we're about to get married. How did you think this was going to affect my married life if you were seeing her behind my back? Well, hey, man. Her and I had an arrangement that everything was going to stop when you get married. I mean, say what you want about me, but I care about that type of thing. You know, like marriage and stuff. It's important. Barry, I simply refuse to think that you're this stupid. I mean, you're a good guy and everything, but to actually do this to me... Do you really think I'm going to consider you my brother after this? Hey, dude, this is just one little road bump. Don't take it too seriously. No, just shut up. Don't tell me what to do. Let's face it, you wanted to be there with my girl, didn't you? You didn't care about our mother at all. Yeah, look, you're just really angry at the moment. I'm not gonna listen to you now. You will listen to me, Barry, because I have got a bone to pick with you. I know you didn't really have any respect for our mother. Out of the two of us, you were the one that was the most rebellious to her. I want to hear you say it. You don't care that she's in the hospital at the moment. In fact, let me venture out on a guess and say that you are actually happy about the circumstance. Well, I mean... Come on. I want to hear you say it. What do you think about our mother? Answer me honestly. What do you think about her? Okay, fine. If you're that desperate to hear it, then I'll say it. Yeah, okay. I hate her. So what? Do I deserve to go to hell for that? Do I just have to love her unconditionally or something? Her whole life, she annoyed the crap out of me. So, what do you want me to say? I knew it. So it's true. You really did have something against our mom, didn't you? Don't you realize how much she went out of her way to raise us? Aren't you appreciative of that at all? How could you be so selfish? I couldn't give two rats if I'm being honest. I mean, I had a direction in my life that I wanted to go, and then she didn't respect that. It was all about you. You were always the star of the family. You were the only one that she cared about. She didn't care about me. That's not true. I can't believe you look at our mother that way. She loved us both, and you can't see that. Look, dude, it is what it is. I know she's in the hospital and everything, but I heard that you're canceling the wedding today. Don't you care about how your girl feels at all? How do you think Anna feels knowing that her husband is ditching her today? I mean, I know Mom's sick and everything, but surely you can give it one day, can't you? It's not like she's going to drop dead today. If you had any shred of respect for the people around you, then you would know why I'm here in the hospital. You know what, Barry? I don't care what we've been through. I don't care if you pick me up at the lowest point in my life. After everything I've heard today, you and I are done. Yeah? Well, you know what, bro? The feeling is mutual. Like, I'm going to be honest. I think you've taken a girl like Anna for granted. I mean, she's amazing, isn't she? But here you are ditching her. This is just so low, man. If you want to talk about respect, then that kind of comes into it, doesn't it? Well, I'm telling you right now, a guy that just stands up his girlfriend like this is not someone I respect. Well, you know what, Barry? You can have her then. Obviously, you haven't heard what she's been telling me. She still wants this wedding to go on. She's expecting you to be the groom. What did you say? Yep. So go on then. Go take my chick away from me. I'm done with both of you. You guys can live happily without me. I'm gonna stay here with my mother. You know what? Screw you, man. Don't you ever message me again. You and I are done. Holy crap, dude! This is insane! Like, my mind is about to freaking explode right now! This is just a roller coaster of a day. I don't know how to deal with this. What do you want, Barry? I thought we had a mutual agreement today. We weren't going to have anything to do with each other. I don't care how much fun you've been having on that roller coaster. I don't need to hear any stories about Anna and how amazing she is. Your life with her is separate from mine. I need to move on and do something. What the hell? Man, do you actually think I'm coming here with good news or something? You need to hear what happened today. This is crazy. I don't need to hear anything. Well, look, I don't care how bitter you are. I need to tell you this. That girl you were about to marry, Anna, she is absolutely insane, man. I mean, I had no idea she was this type of person. Like, what the hell happened today? Did you set me up or something? Just admit it. You had some sort of grudge against me and you wanted this to happen. I wanted what to happen? Fine. You know what? Tell me what happened today. I'll spare a couple of minutes to listen to my piece of crap brother. Dude, you have no idea. You wouldn't be calling me a piece of crap after everything that's happened. I don't even know where to start. Well, I confronted her about what she told you, and she said she had every intention of me and her getting married today. None of the cancellations went out. Everyone attended. It was like the weirdest thing, man. Well, obviously it's going to be weird. What do you think people are going to be thinking when they see that the groom isn't me? It's actually my brother. It's going to appear like some sort of joke or something. Yeah, I know. They were expecting some weird MTV stuff to happen. Like you were going to appear out of nowhere. Maybe you were going to burst from the cake or something. Who knows? Well, anyway, it wasn't just the people that attended that were freaked out. The pastor himself had no idea what was going on. Him and I spoke extensively about this wedding and how we wanted it. He would be bewildered out of his mind looking at you today. Oh yeah, he was. Trust me. We explained everything to him. We said that there was a falling out between you and Anna and that I was going to take your place instead. He gave us the strangest look, man. It was like we got his car and we smashed it with a baseball bat or something. He was really looking down on us. But Annoyed the hell out of me. Yeah, okay, fine. So, that's what's crazy about today. You didn't end up getting married. Why are you wasting my time, dude? I don't want to listen to this. Come on, that's not the crazy part. Just let me get to it. So, we let everyone know what's going on and that we're going to cancel the wedding. You're not going to believe this. Right out of nowhere, this biker gang just crashes through the door. What did you just say? Yeah, I know, right? You're pretty bewildered. You think I'm lying, don't you? Of course you're lying. Dude, I would give one of my limbs to prevent what happened today. I'm telling you, this was nuts. So these guys walk in and they ask, who is the groom? Who's marrying Anna today? Not a person said a word. Everyone just turned around and started staring at me. Then this huge fat guy that looks like he eats like 10 hamburgers a day walks up to the altar. This is such a weird story. What's going on here? Yeah, man, this guy. He handled me like I was a little boy. I mean, he grabbed me by the collar with one hand and just shoved me into the cake that we had today. No way. Did this actually happen? I mean, I'll send you the photos of the cake afterwards if you really want to see. Next thing you know, I'm being put into this headlock. Then he started screaming in my ear. It felt like my eardrums were about to burst. He was saying that I was a little weasel that he could break. He was telling me what type of man would sleep with a married man's woman. Did he actually? Why didn't you say anything? What do you mean, why didn't I say anything? Don't you realize what choking out means? It means that I can't breathe, idiot. What the hell am I supposed to say to him? I mean, did you at least tap out or something? Dude, of course. I was whacking on that big head of his, trying to get him to let him go so I could speak. He didn't. He kept me on the brink of consciousness. This is so weird. It's like straight out of a movie or something. Believe me, I thought I was in a movie. I was expecting cameras to come out of nowhere and just be pranked about it or something. So what happened next then? Well, dude, I really don't know. I just remember his last words. Don't you ever touch my woman again. After that, everything just started to fade. I was staring at Anna and everything around her started to go black. Looks like you passed out. Yeah, man, I passed out for like a whole day. That guy is absolutely crazy. I mean, what if I died? Didn't he ever think about that? What an idiot. What happened when you woke up? Well, it's crazy, man. I swear that not even 1 second passed after I woke up. I open my eyes and I'm in my room. Everything's all neat and clean, except for the cake on my clothes. It's like I was in some scary nightmare or something. This is just sounding so stupid. Barry, tell me what actually happened today. In fact, I might have to message Anna or something. I can't believe you would force me to do this. What do you mean you have to message Anna? I really wouldn't do that if I were you, man. That guy seems like real dangerous, man. Well, of course I have to message her because obviously you were high on something and you've made up this delusion of what happened. I'm not going to believe for a second that this actually happened. Are you kidding me right now? I told you that whole story and you're going to tell me that I was just lying? I wouldn't make something up like that, you know? This dude choked me out and I woke up here in my room. I've got the damn cake stains into my clothes to prove it. The first thing I did was message you. Okay, fine. So a couple of bikers came to the wedding. You got choked out and then you woke up in your room. Thanks for the information. You can go back to your stupid, miserable life now. Wait, hang on a minute. Don't say that. What is it, Barry? What else is there to say? You and I are done. Don't you remember? I mean, come on. Don't you kind of feel sorry for what happened to me today? I mean, I did just get beat up, right? I don't even know how I got transported to this room in the first place. I checked my phone and I've got no messages from anyone. I tried to ask Anna what's going on, but I noticed that she blocked me. This is crazy, dude. I'm kind of scared right now. I really need your support. What do you think is going to happen, Barry? You get beaten up and that I'm just suddenly going to feel sorry for you? You still did things with my girl behind my back and you're not even my friend. You're meant to be my brother. Yeah, but dude, that's just like all in the past, isn't it? I mean, we gotta move on. Besides, who knows what's happened to Anna now? I reckon she's out of our lives forever. If you kind of think about it, I took like a bullet for you today, man. I did you a favor. What did you just say? Oh yeah, if you were the one that was going to marry that chick, you would be the one that was getting beaten up, right? Don't worry. Look, I'm not going to think anything of it. You don't need to say thank you. I just need someone to talk to. I need your company. I need Mom's company. I kind of miss her. I feel bad about what I said today. Don't you dare talk about Mom right now. I don't want to hear it. No, dude, can you just hear me out already? I'm trying to tell you that I feel sorry about what I said. I hope you didn't tell her anything. I need to go apologize to her. I want to tell her that I'm actually grateful for everything that's happened. Barry, just don't even have the thought in your head. Just stay where you are, live your life. We're done with you. You can't tell me that. I'm her son at the end of the day. I have the right to go tell her I'm sorry and that I'm grateful for everything she did. You can't stop me. She was at Green Hospital, right? I'm going to head there right now. Barry. Man, I still have some weird headache, though. Some sort of concussion, I guess. Oh, crap. I just looked in the mirror and it looks like my face is all beaten up. I thought something was wrong. I know she's not going to like me in this state, but I have to go see her. You're kind of right. We don't know when she's going to pass away. I better be there as soon as possible. You're already late to the party, Barry. She's gone. What did you just say? You heard me. She's left this life. I was there. I'm still with her right now. Holy crap! Jason, you can't be serious right now. Is this a joke? Please tell me this is a joke. I don't want to believe this. I can't believe this. You're just doing this to make me angry, right? Can you just stop being so bitter? It's just one girl. Get over it already. Don't tell me that my mother died just because you were angry at me. Barry, pull yourself together. You know the type of guy I am. Do you think I would lie about this after everything that's happened today? You think I would lie about our mother's death? I'm not like you. I don't hide things behind people's back. You gotta be joking me right now. So you're serious? She's out of here? She's actually kicked the sack. I don't want to believe this for a second. Why did it have to be today? It was meant to be a fun day today, right? Everyone was meant to be happy. Why did it have to come to this? Who do you think you are asking me that? I'm the one that's been questioning everything. I didn't wake up today expecting everything to happen like this. You were telling me about a roller coaster today? Imagine how I've been feeling. You know what, Jason? You're totally right. I'm sorry. I should have totally been a bit more in tune to your emotions, man. Oh, I feel like such a douchebag. You know what? Listen up, man. I'm going to be there for you. I talked about a road bump today, but this is like a chasm that was created by an earthquake. I mean, the crap has really hit the ceiling, hasn't it? I know you're in a really bad mood right now. You need company. I'm coming there. We can mourn our mother's death together. Oh my god, I still can't believe this is happening. Am I still in that nightmare? You can stay the hell away from me. Barry, this doesn't change anything. Just because our mothers passed away doesn't mean your actions have changed. Dude, come on! This is different! This is our mother we're talking about. We need to band together. You said so yourself. She's the one that raised us together. We've had memories of her. I don't care what happens from this point on, but you should at least share this moment with me. Especially if this is the last time we'll ever be talking with each other. You're out of your mind if you think I'm gonna be seeing you for a second time. Let me tell you right now, Barry, I don't care if the world collapses on itself and it turns out that you and I are the only humans on this planet. There will never be a day that you and I will get along again. You hear me? Dude, honestly, it was just one girl. Do you seriously want to hold a grudge forever? It's not like we're kids anymore. You're acting like we're still in elementary school. This is the decision I made. I'm not going to let you disrespect me again. You know what? You're going to regret this one day. Don't you come sobbing to me when that happens. Now, I don't care how you feel about it, but I'm going to come there and see my mother. I'm still her son at the end of the day. Even if you're there giving me your stupid scowls. I can't deny you that much. I've had enough time with her. I'll be going. Just let me ask you one thing, Jason, before you go. This will be the last time you and I talk. Sure. What is it then? When did she pass away? 2 minutes after we had an argument just before. Jesus Christ. Mom, I'm so sorry.
Hey, babe? Jason, darling. Look, I'm so sorry. I know you're angry right now, but please let me talk to you. This day has been crazy. I need you. I know everyone got really emotional today and we kind of hate each other, but we had a plan originally, right? Everything should just go to the plan. No one should be hating each other.
Anna, I've got nothing to do with you. Get out of my face, please.
Come on, don't talk to me that way. I'm your girlfriend. We're meant to be together. I'm sorry for everything I said. I'm sorry about what happened between your brother and me.
What are you getting at right now, Anna? Why exactly are you messaging me? You know, I was talking to my brother. I know what happened today.
Oh my god. You actually know about that?
Did you think I wasn't going to find out? If I had to venture out on a guess, you're kind of desperate right now, aren't you? You don't want to be with that guy.
Thank God. You see, that's exactly what I love about you. You're just, like, so understanding of how I feel and what I go through. Baby, look, I just don't want you to think about him at all. He's just some guy from the past.
What do you mean he's just some guy? You're married to him, aren't you?
Of course I'm not. How do you think I'm going to marry you if I'm already married already? I got a divorce with him, but he still has this idea that I'm still his. I've been trying to get away from him forever. I didn't think he would actually find me, especially on my wedding day. I just feel like crying so much right now. I miss you so much.
No, you don't.
Of course I do. Why would you say that?
You didn't care about me at all. Just admit it. It's fine. I really don't care.
But I do. We were about to get married.
We were, and you were more interested in my brother than me.
Come on, that's not true. It was just a little bit of, I don't know, like a spur of the moment. It was just a little thing. It doesn't matter. Just like, don't take it so seriously.
Don't tell me what I should and shouldn't do. Anna, you know what? You and I are finished right now. I know the only reason you're messaging me is that you want me to get you out of that pickle.
That's not true.
Come on, that's exactly what's happening. Look, I don't know what history you had or what's going to happen to you from this point on, but I really couldn't care. I need to find a way to move on with my life.
Oh my god! Jason, please don't say that. Not right now. Not when I need you the most. Come on, I'll do anything. I'll pay for the wedding. How about that? I know I'll find a way to get the money for it. I just want to be with you. Don't leave me with this guy. Jason, you didn't actually block me or something, did you?
From that point on, I completely severed ties with both of them. I didn't get one message from them, and I didn't send one either. That's not to say that I didn't hear about their situation. Seeing as my brother is out of the picture now, I'm left to hang out with my coworkers a lot more. We've gotten very close with each other. They've given me reports that they've seen my brother lurking around on the streets. He looks like a man who's been walking through a desert and hasn't eaten for days. I guess with everything that's happened, he's taken it very harshly. He's lost his brother, the girl that he was interested in, as well as his mother. It's going to take a long time and a lot of self-reflection for him to pick himself up again. I don't care what he does with his life. I'm no longer part of it now. I've also heard things about Anna as well. From what people have told me, she's been put on a tighter leash from that guy that she's with now. It seems that his interest in her extended beyond the plane of just romantic interest. He's been finding a way to get money off her any way he can exploit her. Whether that be making her work in a strip joint or having her work as a cam girl. She's now a little cash cow for him to exploit. If she was just honest with me from the beginning and told me about her past, maybe I could have done something to prevent this. But you know what? I'm happy with the circumstance she's found herself in now. As for me, it's quite hard moving on from my mother's death. I still visit her grave every week. She left over a will for me, and it turns out that even when my brother and I were adults, she was still saving our money for us. Unfortunately, because of my brother's neglectful attitude, she didn't leave anything for him. Everything went to me. She left a decent fortune, and I was kind of tempted to indulge in it. But I think I might start something better for myself. I'm going to leave this town of mine and go to a different country and start something new. Maybe I can open up my own little coffee store somewhere and just lead a peaceful life to myself. At this stage of my life, that's the best way for me to cope with the death of my mother.
Thanks for watching all the way to the end. If you enjoyed it, please remember to click the like button. See you in the next video! I have something to tell you, but I need you to promise not to freak out.
Freaking out is kind of my thing, but hit me. Is everything okay?
Everything is amazing! Well, amazing and terrifying at the same time. I'm pregnant.
Beth, is this a joke?
Nope. I took a test this morning, and it was positive. Double-checked with another one just to be sure, and yep, we're having a baby.
Are you serious? We're having a baby? A tiny human that we made? Holy moly!
Yes, that's exactly what's happening. Are you happy?
Happy? Beth, I'm ecstatic. Over the moon. I can't believe we're gonna be parents. This is incredible.
Me too. I know it's a lot to take in, but I just had to tell you.
This is the best news ever. I can't wait to hold our little one. We need to celebrate. Pizza tonight? Or maybe something a little less questionable for a pregnant lady.
Pizza sounds perfect, actually. Maybe with extra veggies to balance it out?
Deal. But seriously, how are you feeling? Excited, nervous, a little bit of both?
Definitely both. Excited to start this new chapter with you, but also nervous about everything that comes with having a baby. What about you?
Same here, but mostly excited. We've been talking about this for so long, and now it's actually happening. It's surreal.
I know, right? I can't believe we're going to be a family. This is going to change everything.
It will, but in the best way possible. We'll figure it all out together, like we always do.
Speaking of figuring things out, there's something else I wanted to talk about.
Shoot.
I know maternity leave is important, but I was thinking about going back to work as soon as possible after the baby is born.
Totally understandable. It's your career, and you love your job.
Exactly. Plus, with you working from home, we'd have a lot more flexibility with childcare.
Absolutely. Having a stay-at-home dad wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. You know, besides, you make way more than me.
Hey, don't sell yourself short. But seriously, I wouldn't even consider staying home if I didn't think we could make it work with you working remotely.
We'll make it work, don't worry. We can figure out a schedule, maybe hire some part-time help a couple of days a week. There are options.
I'm glad you're on board. This is all still so new, but I can't imagine navigating it without you.
Me neither. We're in this together every step of the way. Now, about that pizza.
On its way. And maybe we should start looking at baby books this weekend.
You bet. This is gonna be an adventure. Get ready for the most awesome journey of our lives. Mrs. Papa-to-be.
Love you, Mr. Mama-to-be. Hey, love. So I've been thinking about how to announce the baby news.
Ooh, hit me. A big family dinner, a casual get-together with friends, elaborate social media reveal with a cute onesie.
Love the onesie idea, but maybe a little much for our families. I was thinking more along the lines of a barbecue.
Casual, fun, plenty of food to distract everyone in case the news is overwhelming.
Perfect. A Beth barbecue will always go down a treat. When were you thinking? We can invite everyone this weekend if you'd like.
This weekend might be a bit tight. How about next Saturday? Gives me some time to plan the menu and decorations. Can't have a barbecue without some festive baby balloons, right?
Absolutely. Next Saturday sounds great. Anything you need help with? Marinades, burger duty, guest list wrangling?
Guest list wrangling sounds perfect. You know my dad will have a million questions, and your mom will probably start knitting booties before the baby even arrives.
Leave it to me. I'll make sure everyone is there to celebrate, but I won't promise to hold back any excited tears from your mom. Those are inevitable.
True. Maybe I should warn her in advance, just in case. It's decided. Now, let's get this party planning underway.
Operation Baby Announcement is a go. I'll start a guest list doc and send it over to you in a bit. In the meantime, any cravings you need satisfied for the resident pregnant lady?
Actually, you read my mind. I could really go for some ice cream. Mint chocolate chip, if you don't mind the track.
Consider it done. Mint chocolate chip coming right up, Mrs. Papa to be. This is gonna be amazing. We are having a baby.
I know, right? Still feels surreal, but amazing nonetheless. Love you!
Love you too. Can't wait to see the look on everyone's faces when we tell them. This is gonna be unforgettable.
Hey, Aldo! Thanks again for the amazing barbecue yesterday. The food was incredible, and it was so nice to see everyone.
Hey, Brittany, no problem at all. Glad you could make it. It was fun catching up with everyone.
Especially with the big news. I'm still freaking out a little. You guys are gonna be parents. An aunt at last. Can't wait to spoil that little one rotten.
Thanks, yeah, we're still trying to wrap our heads around it all ourselves, but we're excited. Beth's already started looking at baby names.
That's adorable. Speaking of Beth, how's she feeling this morning? Pregnancy nausea kicking in yet?
So far, so good. She just woke up having some coffee, but I think all the excitement yesterday wore her out a bit.
Can't blame her. Big announcements take a lot out of you. Listen, gotta vent for a sec. Living with Dad is getting worse. Swears he forgets how to use a dishwasher sometimes.
Ugh, I hear you. Honestly, after everything that happened with Beth, I wouldn't be surprised if he's regressed a bit.
Exactly! He needs someone to take care of him, not the other way around. Thinking about moving out, but finding a decent apartment is a nightmare right now.
Yeah, it's a tough market. Maybe there's someone you could crash with for a while? A friend? A coworker?
Not really. Most of my friends are coupled up, and crashing on someone's couch for months wouldn't be ideal. Maybe I can convince Dad to finally move into a retirement community.
Now that's an idea. Fresh start for everyone, you know? Maybe Beth and I can even help you look into some options.
Really? That would be amazing! You guys are lifesavers. Seriously though, thanks for listening. And congrats again on the baby. This is gonna be a great new chapter for all of us.
Absolutely. Let us know if there's anything that we can do to help with the dad situation. And thanks again, we are really excited. Say hi to everyone for me.
I need to talk to you as soon as possible. What are you doing? Something really big has happened, and I need to tell you about it. Contact me as soon as you can.
Sorry, I was in a meeting, so I didn't have time to talk to you. What is it? What's the problem?
Something has happened. It's my sister.
Brittany? What happened to her? Is she okay?
I don't know how to tell you this. She died.
What? She died? How can that be?
She was driving in her car and had an accident. She died. I can't believe it, but it's true. I told my mom and she hasn't taken it very well. I don't know what to do. I need to start preparing for a funeral. It's so much stress for me.
Where are you right now? I can come and be with you if you want me to.
I'm at the funeral parlor with my mom. She isn't good, and neither am I.
I'll come over right now and be with you. I need to be there to look after your mom. Oh, this must be so hard for her. I can only imagine how she's feeling right now. It must be so terrible to lose a daughter, something I can't even imagine. I'll get there as soon as I can. See you soon. Are you okay? Did you get home safely? I just wanted to make sure that you were okay. I don't want anything bad to happen to you. I know you're having a really hard time now, so if there's anything I can do, then just tell me. Thank you for your concern. I'm home now and I'm fine. I do feel so upset about all of this, but what can I do? I'm gonna be here on my own now. I'm the only person left in this house and it really scares me. I didn't want to be on my own, but I didn't know that this accident was gonna happen. You never think what might happen tomorrow. If only I'd known then, I would have done things very differently. Please, don't blame yourself for anything and try not to feel too bad. It was an accident and no one saw it coming. We couldn't have predicted what was going to happen. Oh, it still hurts me so much. I don't think I want to be here on my own. I want to live with other people while I get over this tragedy. Can I come and live with you for a short period of time? Now, would that be okay? It would really help me to live with other people. I don't want to be all on my own. You want to live with us? That will make me feel a whole lot better. If it's okay with you, of course. If you want to live with us, then it might be best for you to go and talk to Beth first. See what she has to say about it. I'm sure you can come and live with us, but it might be best for you to talk to her about it. It might just be for a few months, but if Beth and you were to have a child in the future, then I could be there to help with that. That might require me for 1 or even 2 years. If you're okay with that, then I'm happy to do it. I think you and Beth might be having a child soon. Is that right? It would help save a lot of money, too. You wouldn't need to send the child to daycare. I could look after the baby. That is a good idea. You seem to have thought about this a lot.
Have you spoken to your dad yet? I think he has some things to talk to you about. What did he want to talk about? I think he got home okay, so I don't need to do anything more to help him.
He spoke to me and told me that he wanted to come and live with us for a while. He told me that he didn't want to be alone during this hard time. He also said that if we have a child in the future, then he can be there to help us look after it. He really seemed to have it all planned out.
I can understand how he feels. It's going to be hard for him to live at home on his own. It must be a lonely place now that my sister has died.
What do you think then? Is it okay for him to come and live with us? I really don't mind, but I thought I'd let you decide.
I don't know. I think he might sell his house in the near future, so that will pay for his living expenses. I don't think he's going to be a burden on us at all. He has a bit of a bad back, though. I don't know how much we might have to help him. It might be a bit of a burden for you. I really want to do the best for my dad. I don't want to turn my back on him in his hour of need. I think he needs us now more than ever, so we should really try to be nice to him.
I agree with you entirely. I think it would be really good if we could help him out.
I don't think he's going to cause us too much trouble if he moves in. I think we can manage it.
I think you're right. We can have a little think about it and then decide. I think you're right. That is a good idea. When your wife has the baby, I can help you with childcare. You can rely on me to act as a carer for the child. That way both you and Beth can focus on your work. Beth becoming a mother won't hinder her career if I'm around. How did you know that's what I was thinking? I heard that you're happy for me to come and live with you, and you agree with my suggestions. I think I'm gonna move in with you tomorrow. I think the sooner the better. I can't wait to start our new life together. It's so sad that I lost my daughter, but moving in with you is gonna allow me to have a nice family again. I'm busy right now getting everything ready for my move-in with you. I know we're gonna get along well. This is a great idea of ours. Where are you and what are you doing? I'm still at work. I had some things to do, so I'm still here. Are you okay? Is there something you want? I'll be home later and then we can talk. I really want to eat pizza for dinner tonight. Do you think you can go and buy pizza or two for us to eat for dinner? I know that Beth likes pizza too, so it would be nice if we could eat that tonight. I have a long time left at work, so it might be better if you buy the pizza. There's a shop near our house and they sell pizza there. Why don't you go and get some? I'm not really the greatest fan of pizza, so it might be best if you just buy for yourself and Beth. Don't worry about me. I can cook something for myself when I get back. Oh, what a shame. You're always so busy and you never have time to help me. I should have known that this was going to happen when I moved in with you. It would have been nice if you could do things to help me out, but never mind. I'll just have to do these things myself. I'm really sorry about this. I'm busy at work, so I just don't have the time. If you go and get them yourself, then you can choose something that you really like. You don't need me to do it for you. I know that you can do it yourself.
Aldo, are you there?
I'm here. What is it? What's the problem?
There's something happening with my stomach. Do you think it's something to do with the pregnancy? Maybe I need to go to the hospital and get it checked out.
Maybe the baby's coming. We need to get to the hospital as soon as we can. Are you ready for this? I think we have everything ready.
Okay, I'll try to stay calm. Sorry about that. I was just busy with the birth. I finally got a chance to take a photo. It was so much hard work. It was really painful.
Are you gonna tell your dad about this? Oh, he's gonna be really happy. I don't even think he was expecting this.
I am still super tired from giving birth. Could you tell him for me?
Of course. I'll get in contact with him as soon as possible and tell him the good news.
Please do that. I can't wait for him to find out.
I'll tell him as soon as I can.
It was so hard. I heard that childbirth was painful, but I didn't know it was going to be that bad. I'm so glad it's over with now. Our beautiful baby is born into the world.
I can't wait to tell everyone about this. I'm sure they're gonna be so happy to hear the good news.
Make sure you let my dad know as soon as possible.
I'll tell him what you've done for us. Thank you so much.
Have you told your dad too?
Not yet. I'll pass the news on to everyone.
Okay, do that. Love you.
I just heard the good news. I'm so happy for you and us. It's really wonderful. How are you feeling now? Tired? I'm a bit tired, but not too bad. I can't imagine how Beth must be feeling. It was hard, and I'm glad it's over, but it was really worth it. It's so nice to finally meet your son. He's gonna grow up to be just like you. I'm so sure of that. Things are gonna be hard for you. Being a parent is hard, but I'm sure you're gonna be great at it. Just do your best to be a nice father. Was it hard when you had me? Was I a difficult child? You were a little bit, but nothing too bad. I don't think you need to worry about anything. You've got Beth there to help you out if you need help. I know she'll do her best too. You can always call me if you need something. I'll be there for you. Oh, thanks, Dad. It's so nice to know that you're there for me if I need you. I'll come and see you soon as I can. It's a bit late today, so it'll have to be tomorrow now. I'll get the bus over and come and see you and the baby. Oh, I really can't wait. Okay, sounds good. I'll see you soon. How's Beth now? Is she tired? Hurt? It was really hard. I think it might take a while for her to get better. I can pass on anything you want to say. I didn't realize it was going to be so hard, but it's over now. She needs to rest now and try to recover her strength. Tell her to make sure she does what the doctors tell her to do. Will do. and thanks for your offer to look after the baby. I think she wants to go back to work as soon as possible, so that will be a massive help. If you really want me to help out, then I can do, but I do expect you to reward me as well. What do you mean? I think you should give me some money in return for looking after your child. We can do that. We can pay you a bit of money if it's not convenient for you. Don't worry about that. If you want me to look after the child now, then I think you need to pay me about $3,000. I'll have to change the nappy, give the baby a bath. It's gonna be a lot for me to do, and I'm getting old now. I don't have the energy that I used to have. I think it'll be worth it for you. I'm gonna be a great babysitter, but you really need to reward me as well. $3,000? Are you being serious? That is a lot of money. Why do we need to give you that? I thought you really wanted to look after the baby. I'll enjoy it, but it's still gonna take up a lot of my time. At my age, I'd much rather be enjoying my retirement. If you really need my help, I can give it to you, but it comes at a price. I suppose you're right. I think you can at least start by giving me some money on a weekly basis. I needed to go shopping and buy some things for the house. Anyway, you focus on helping Beth get better. We can talk about this more when she gets out of the hospital. Okay. What is this? I wanted to get some new cologne. I really like the type, so I thought I'd order some. Beth can use it too if she wants to. I don't mind. I hope you don't mind me using the money from you to buy this kind of thing. I really think it's worth it. I bought it on the internet, so it's a bit cheaper than it would be in stores. I think it's really good value for money. Oh, it smells so good. I don't think it's cheap at all. It's actually really expensive. It's not that bad. You're making a big deal over nothing. It's really cheap if you ask me. Well worth the price. I think it would be really nice if you paid for this. I'm gonna be looking after the baby a lot from now on, and I want something to make me feel better. If you really want to buy it, then it's okay. I don't mind. Wonderful. Nice to hear that you agree with me. I would have been really disappointed if I didn't get that. Oh, it's such a nice thing to have. Dad, how are you? I'm good. How about you guys? How are things going? Is Beth feeling a bit better? She's okay, but I'm having some trouble. Oh? What's wrong? I'm just not so sure about living with Seth. He's really starting to get to me. Really? Why's that? What's he done? Ever since he moved in with us, he started to get worse and worse. At first, I thought it would be nice to have him living with us, but he's really starting to take liberties. He spends a lot of money, and I'm really not happy about it. He said that he would look after the baby, but now he wants money for it. I really think he should have told us this before he moved in. Now he's gone and bought some cologne. It's more expensive than anything I've ever bought for myself. I really wish he wouldn't. I don't know how much longer we can go on like this. It's gonna start to cause financial difficulties. I don't really know what to do. I think you need to handle it yourself. I guess he thinks that he deserves some compensation for what he's doing. If you can, why don't you try to negotiate with him? You don't have to shout and get angry, just tell him how you feel. I often find that people will change their minds if you just ask them politely. If he knows that it's upsetting you, then he might change his ways. I think I might have to do that, but I'm not sure it's gonna work. He told me that he wants to live with us for a year or two. I don't know if I can take it. I might have a mental breakdown before then. If you don't get on top of the situation now, then you might regret it in the future. I think I'm starting to understand how you feel about this. I'll have to do something to try and solve this situation, and I'll have to do it sooner rather than later. You do your best. Do what you have to do. What are you doing? What do you mean? Are you okay? Is something wrong? I still haven't got any money from you. When are you gonna send it to me? I'm out meeting my friends, but I'd really appreciate it if you were to send me some money. We're playing poker and I'm running out of cash. You promised me that you would give me some, and you can't go back on that now.
What do you mean? I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Oh, don't pretend you don't know. You said you'd give me some money to cover my living expenses.
I've already given you some money. I don't think I need to give you any more. Your poker money is none of my concern. Anyway, I gave you some money pretty recently. Please tell me that you haven't used it all already.
You need to give me some money every month.
Every month? Why do I have to do that?
You need to look after me. I don't want to be sat at home with nothing to do. I'm going to be looking after Jerry and doing a lot to take care of him. You need to do your part and give me some money to pay for that. I think you need to make it a monthly payment. It was never intended to be a one-off. That just wasn't going to be enough. In fact, I think you should give me a bit more than you did last time. It seems like prices are going up and we need to think about that too. I hope you've got enough money to pay me. I'm gonna be really unhappy if you haven't. Don't even think about asking my daughter for money. I want you to pay for it. I'm looking after Jerry instead of you, and so it should be you who pays. You need to dig deep and find the money to pay me.
I would love to do that, but you really do ask for a lot of money. Have you ever thought that maybe it's just a bit too much? I don't know if I can afford you. I think you need to lower your expectations.
I can't accept this. I want you to send me some money every month on the same day. That way I can plan for the month ahead. I need to know what's coming in and what's going out. I know you can afford it, so get it done.
Have you spoken to your dad recently?
Why? What is it?
He's now told me that he wants me to pay some money into his account each month to cover his living expenses. I really don't see why I should be doing that. I don't even earn that much money, and we need it for Jerry. I just think he's getting worse and worse. When he first moved in, he didn't say that we'd have to pay him to look after the baby. As time goes by, he just keeps asking for more and more. I think it's really unreasonable.
Why has he started asking for this money?
I think he wants it so he can spend it when he goes out with his friends. He's even mentioned using it for poker. I really don't see why I should have to fund that. He must have a lot of money saved up. He's had his whole life to save, and he must have something. I think he's taking advantage of me. I've tried to say no, but it's really difficult.
I think I can understand a little bit. I can see why he wants the money. He does do a lot to help us, and it does save us some time.
Are you for real?
No, really. I think he's got a point. I think we might be able to give him some money to keep him happy. It doesn't have to be that much, but it does have to be something.
I don't think he deserves it. He doesn't really do that much to help us. Last month, I spent a lot more time looking after Harry. Your dad just went out with his friends all the time. I think he needs to be a bit less greedy. I don't think he should be making these demands.
But Dad was so hurt after my sister died. He needs some time to be with his friends and have fun. I don't want him to be sad, so it's best if he does what makes him happy. He isn't a professional babysitter. He's just here to help us from time to time.
I know full well that he's not a professional babysitter. He barely does anything and then asks for a lot of money.
I really don't think it's such a big deal for you to give my dad a bit of money each month. I think it's a really nice way to say thanks for all that he does for us. As time goes by, I'm sure we're going to appreciate his help more and more.
I really can't believe that you're taking his side on this.
Just give him some money, please. I don't want him to be unhappy.
I really can't afford to give your dad money each month.
If he doesn't look after Jerry, then you'll have to leave your job. Do you really want that to happen?
No, I don't, but I also want your dad to be more reasonable in his demands.
I really don't have any more time to talk to you about this. We can talk about it later. I have to go now. Please have a good think about what I've said, and I'll talk to you later.
Where are you? I can't find you anywhere. I wanted to talk to you, but you're nowhere to be seen.
I've gone out with one of my friends. I hope it's nothing too important, is it? You can cope without me, can't you? If you really want me, then I'm gonna be a while. I'm busy right now and I won't be able to come back for a few hours.
I give you money and you're never here to look after Jerry. You're always out there with your friends. Don't you think you need to spend more time around the house?
No, I don't. I'm having a really nice time now and I don't want to be disturbed. I'll be back later if you need me.
I really can't stand your dad anymore. I've really had enough of him.
What is it this time?
I give him all that money and he never does anything. All he does is go out with his friends and spend our cash. I really wanted him to come back today and look after Jerry, but he told me that he couldn't. What a waste of money.
I'm sorry. He's sometimes like this. I think he just wants to enjoy himself with his buddies.
I really hope you're not going to take his side again. You've been doing that a lot lately, and I really think it's time you tell him how to behave properly. I've been trying to cope with this for so long, and you've done nothing to help me. I am starting to lose my patience. I don't think I can go on any longer. It seems to me that you don't even care about me at all. It seems your dad is more important than I am. You and him do almost nothing to help me and Jerry, and I'm really getting sick of it. I don't know how much longer I can take you two and your attitude towards me. Something needs to change.
I think we need to be nice to my dad. He's old and I want him to have a nice and easy life. I don't want to put too much of a burden on him. It'll make him feel bad.
But what about me? I don't want to have a stressful life either. I really don't want your dad to live with us anymore. I think it's time he leaves.
I can't kick my own father out of my house. That's crazy.
If your father isn't gonna go, then I'll go myself. I want him gone. Otherwise, we are getting divorced.
What? You're going to threaten divorce over this? We all get stressed and we all have things to do, but it doesn't mean we can get a divorce. You really need to calm down and think about what you're doing now and how it's going to affect other people. You can't just think about yourself all the time.
I have been coping with this for so long, and I can't cope with it any longer. You should have helped me to solve this a long time ago, and then it wouldn't have got to this stage. You just need to choose. Either your dad leaves, or I leave. It is very simple.
We can't get a divorce over this. You can't leave me over something so small. I can't believe that you would even suggest it. Why would you do such a thing? Do you even love me? Do you even care about me? If you really loved me, then you wouldn't want a divorce over something so minor. I'm starting to think that maybe divorce is a good idea for us too. Maybe we are not meant to be together. I want to focus on my career too. So if you want, you can go ahead and have primary custody of Jerry. I wanted a daughter anyway.
How can you be so cold? Were you always like this?
Hey, I'm just being honest. I'll see him from time to time, but I can't afford to look after him 24/7.
If you're happy to do that, then I'm happy too. We can go our separate ways. You can enjoy your life all on your own with your father. All you need to do is pay me some money so I can afford to look after Jerry. You still owe me 3 months of child support. Where is it? I need you to send it to me. You have to do this by law, so don't try and get out of it. You need to get down to the bank and transfer the funds as soon as you can. I don't want to wait any longer.
Do you think you're some kind of a lawyer or something? What if I don't have the money to give to you? What are you going to do?
You're going to be in big trouble with the law if you don't give me that money. You have to give it to me. It's not a choice. How are Jerry and I going to get by without it? I know that you have enough money to give us, so stop pretending that you don't.
Okay, I will send you the money.
Do you want to do something this weekend? I'd really love to see you and Jerry.
I'd love to, Dad. Sounds good. What do you want to do?
No, I don't know. You've been divorced for a year now. Maybe there's something that you have in mind? We can do whatever you want now. So why not get out there and have some fun? I thought that maybe we could just go to the park and have a walk around. I think Jerry would like that.
I think that would be fun. I'm really happy these days. It's so nice not to have to deal with my ex-wife and her dad. They were really making me feel depressed. I didn't even realize how bad it was until I left them. I'll never go back to how things were in the past. Who would have known that divorce could be so wonderful? I'm glad to hear that you're feeling better about your life. I think you made a really brave decision, but it seems to have been a good one. As long as you're happy, then I'm happy too. Thanks, Dad. That's so nice to hear.
Are you there?
Are you crazy? Why are you contacting me? What do you want? I thought I'd got rid of you. I really didn't want to have to talk to you again.
Why do you have to be like this when we talk? You don't need to be so nasty to me.
I really don't want to talk to you, and I don't see why I should. Are you drunk or something? Or are you just losing your mind? I'd really be happy if we never spoke to each other ever again. All you need to do is send me the child support, and that is it. I don't want to talk to you other than that.
I need to talk to you. I'm not drunk or crazy. I just want to talk.
What do you want?
I think we need to get back together. We need to do it for the good of Jerry. Do you ever think about how he feels? He must be so unhappy about what happened between you and me.
I don't think he cares. He doesn't even realize what's going on. He's only one. Are you really this stupid? This is the most dumb thing I've heard in a long time. Why would I want to get back with you? We've been apart for a year now, and I haven't even regretted it one day. I've never felt so alive.
Things have changed. I've thought about it, and I want you back. I don't live with my dad anymore. I sent him to live with one of our relatives. I really couldn't take him either. I understand how you felt now, and I want to say sorry for what I did. I couldn't go on with him, and I want you back. I really mean this from the bottom of my heart. I really made a big mistake, and I understand that now. I want you back in my life for good. I want to start over with you.
I really can't believe what I'm hearing here.
Please, give me another chance.
It wasn't just your dad. It was the whole situation and the fact that you didn't listen to me and care about me. I was so upset when I was with you. I really felt so depressed. Every day was a struggle. Ever since you left, I've never felt so good. I've not regretted one day, so I don't see why I should come back. Do you really want to send me back to hell? That's what it was like living with you. I know that you've been seeing another guy. I don't know why you'd want to get back with me. Did he leave you or something? Where did he go? Is this why you want me back in your life? Are you lonely? Your boyfriend ran off?
What? That's not the reason. Why do you have to see the bad side in everything I do? Why can't you be nice for once?
When I was with you, I felt like I was gonna die. I felt like my life had no purpose, no future. There's nothing that's gonna make me want to get back with you. I don't care if your dad is now living somewhere else. It's not gonna change a thing for me. I still don't want to be a part of your life, and I certainly don't want you in mine. You need to get used to this new reality and find a new path in your life. I am not coming back to you, and nothing is gonna change that.
Why have you changed so much? Why can't we just go back to how things were?
We just can't go back. I have not changed one bit. When we agreed to part, I meant what I said, and I haven't changed since then. I think that you should get your dad to come and live with you again if you feel lonely. I think you and him were made for each other. Please, don't think about me coming back to you because it's not gonna happen.
Please, I've changed. I'm not the person I used to be.
I wonder how I ever ended up with a gal like you. What was wrong with me? At least I saw the real you before it was too late. You need to keep paying that child support too. If you don't, then I'll have no choice but to take you to court. I know you wouldn't want that, so please don't test my patience. If you don't pay, then you're gonna be in big trouble. I'm sure you don't want any financial trouble. It would be really terrible if you went bankrupt because of this. All you need to do is pay it on time and nothing bad will happen to you. Please remember that we don't want any problems. Eldo, we need to talk. I don't think there's anything left to say, Seth, especially not to me.
Oh, don't be like that. Beth misses you. She regrets everything, and she knows she made a mistake. Can't you see how much this is tearing her apart?
Maybe that's what she deserves. After how she treated me, a little tearing apart might be exactly what she needs.
Oh, you can't be serious. She was my daughter before she was your husband. You need to be the bigger person here. Think of Jerry. Doesn't he deserve a chance to have his mother back in his life?
Jerry has me. He has my family. He doesn't need Beth to be happy, and I certainly don't need her bringing more pain into our lives.
No, she messed up. We all do. But family is family. You can't just cut her off like this. It's cruel.
It's called consequences, something you never seem to quite understand. She chose to walk away, and now she has to live with that choice.
But this is destroying her. She made a mistake, but she loves you. She needs another chance to make things right.
Another chance? Seth, you're living in a dream world. You think she didn't get enough chances already? How many times do I have to forgive her for the same behavior before it finally sinks in?
You're ruining my daughter's life. And now mine too, all because of your stubborn pride.
Ruining your life? Are you forgetting who I left Beth for? You poisoned my marriage with your self-entitled attitude and your greed, and then she turned around and spat in my face.
This fight isn't good for anyone. We're a family. We're supposed to forgive each other.
I think you have a warped idea of what family means. I have no obligation to forgive anyone who caused me as much pain as Beth and you did.
Fine, if that's how you want it, but I won't stop fighting for my daughter, and if that means dragging you to court, that's exactly what I'll do.
Go ahead. I have every text message, every phone call, every bit of proof that you both were hell-bent on making my life miserable. The judge will see through your act in a heartbeat.
This is a tragedy. You should be ashamed of yourself. One day you're gonna regret this.
No, Seth, I won't. I regret ever trusting you two. I regret ever believing you both loved me, respected me. I should have cut you both off ages ago. I kept receiving messages from them both for a while after that. It seems like Beth regretted her knee-jerk decision to give up custody of our son. But I know he's a lot better off with me, so I told her she'll have to go through the courts if she wants more custody. And since her father isn't willing to help babysit without being paid quite a lot, it seems like she can't actually handle him full-time anyway. Not that any of that is a problem with me. Me and my little Jerry are doing just fine. He's the sweetest, most well-behaved baby you'll ever meet. And I've moved into an apartment pretty close to my parents, so if I ever need it, help is pretty nearby. As for Beth and Seth, last I heard, Seth successfully begged her to let him live with her again, and she's been suffering ever since. Not that I really care, they deserve each other. I'm just gonna focus on myself and my son for a while, which is a lot easier than dealing with those two, that's for sure. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more.
The laundry is overflowing in the house, and the kitchen and bathroom sinks are full of mildew from the water and people using it. When are you going to come back home and start getting the chores around the house done? Tina, I'm just trying to get some rest. I'm about to give birth any hour on any day, don't you remember? I'm at my parents' right now. It's like an hour away from back home. I can't go back right now. Oh, so now you're going to talk back. I'll teach you a lesson. Listen here, little missy. Is being pregnant a disease? Are you disabled or sick? So if you get sick, what you're telling me is that you can't do anything on your own and have to be babied. You should be moving around more because of the fact that you're about to give birth. That's how people give birth easily, by exercising and moving around. You've never had a kid yet, so listen to the person who's already had 3 kids, because I know more than you. Also, what? You're at your parents'? Oh, don't play with me right now. Since when did you have a place to go called your parents? So now your sister is your parent? Since when did things become that way? When? It's just a figure of speech. She's my only blood that's left that's still alive, and she pretty much is what I call back home now. It's the same thing with your sister, too. Shouldn't she be the one to tell you that you should go and rest up with your in-laws instead of going and bugging her? But she's the one that wanted to take care of you until you give birth. How much more silly can this get? As if she's trying to show off that you guys really don't have parents. She should know that it's rude and inconvenient to take away someone else's daughter-in-law like that. Because now what are we supposed to do? The house is all messed up and she's just gonna watch the chaos happen? Okay, that's enough. Now you're gonna drag my sister into your slander and disrespect her as if it wasn't enough doing it to me? There's no reason why my sister should be hearing these disgusting comments from you. Who are you defending right now? Now that you've gotten married, she's not your family anymore. You're ours now. She has nothing to do with you anymore. And if she knows that, she should have already stepped away from this whole thing. But she went as far as to take you away from the house. How is this normal? What the hell does she know about resting up anyway? She's too young and inexperienced for that. My sister already had 2 kids now. She's a mom too, just like you. And if anything, she's done a better job at taking care of her health than whatever you've been doing when it comes to this matter. Stop talking about nonsense and get back home right now. You need to clean the house and make some food for us to eat. Also, we don't know when the kid is going to come out. It could be any time now. So make sure you focus on the curtains, bed sheets, windows, and toilets. Clean them all. Oh, don't forget about the stew that I want you to make. You can make a pot of it and stick it in the refrigerator for us to eat later. Your father-in-law doesn't like not having some sort of vegetable to eat for every meal, so be sure to make different sides with vegetables. Oh, while you're at it, go ahead and use that frozen seafood up in the freezer so we can get rid of it. You should be doing all of this on your own. I shouldn't have to tell you to do everything. Do I really need to take my time with all of this? What is it that you can do on your own? You're really good for nothing. I've never seen a more incompetent person than you before in my life. There's a ton of stuff to get done, but you want to lay around at your sister's house and do nothing and be lazy all day? Anyway, get back to the house immediately. I'm ordering you. Look, I'm sorry, but I'm just not going to be able to do all of that. Even if I were to go back home now, I wouldn't be able to do it all today either. I've been feeling some pain in my abdomen because the baby's been weighing me down low, and I have no idea when my water might break. If you care about the child inside of my stomach at least a little bit, please don't tell me to do chores right now. How convenient, using your pregnancy as an excuse to get out of literally anything. If the water breaks, then it breaks. If you feel pain, then you feel pain. So what? It's normal for water to break to give birth and feel pain when it's time. What do you think, that you were going to keep the baby in your stomach forever? How are you going to call yourself a mom when you're too scared of your water breaking and want to use it as an excuse to get out of things? That's not what I meant. Why are you twisting everything I say? It gets really old. Stop talking back. I don't want to hear it. If I don't see you come back home and take care of the house, you won't see what's coming for you. I don't need a lazy daughter-in-law like you who can't even do the basics. I'm going to make you get a divorce. Oh, really? Okay, then I guess I'm getting a divorce. So be it. I was getting sick and tired of you anyway. What did you just say? Do you really think that you'll be able to take care of a newborn by yourself after getting divorced? You must be out of your mind. It's nice being able to spend someone else's hard-earned money to eat nice meals and sleep under a sturdy roof, isn't it? Are you going to finally realize how stupid you were when you end up having to live under the bridge on boxes and eating rotten food? I was just going to listen to what you had to say, but it's starting to actually get on my nerves now. What is this, the 16th century? Who the hell lives like this anymore? I can't believe that they still have evil mother-in-laws like you in this time and age. It just doesn't make sense. What? Are you saying that yourself, or have you finally gone mad? How dare you talk like that to your mother-in-law? Get your slick behind over here and get down on your knees and apologize to me. I'm I'm not going to forgive you even if you come back later, bawling your eyes out and begging for forgiveness. Hurry up! What are you even talking about? What makes you think that I even want to beg for forgiveness? Look, old lady, is this how you've been treating my sister until now? How dare you treat my sister like a slave and look down on her just because of the fact that our parents passed away early in our lives? And as if that wasn't enough, you wanted to say all these horrible, vile things to her and hurt her? I already know how Kayla doesn't talk about her problems, but I thought that she was doing okay with her marriage. I guess not, because she's been getting treated like dirt. I'm glad that I caught you now. I won't let this happen anymore. Why are you getting yourself involved in Kayla and my problem? I'm teaching my daughter-in-law how to become an actual good daughter-in-law, so remove yourself from this situation. Your sister is now our family. She's our daughter-in-law, so she's under my control. You're just an outsider now, so how about you get your nosy behind out of this? No, I don't think so. Before she's your daughter-in-law, she's been my blood sister since day one, and nothing can change that. Why would I ignore her getting treated like this? And what, you're gonna make her get a divorce? Cool, because that's what I think is the best for my sister anyway. When is a good time for the files to get reported? She'll be needing some rest after she gives birth, so maybe we should get it started now before it happens too late. I'm fine with it happening literally tomorrow. So maybe send your son over to us so we can take care of this matter. What did you just say? How dare you get involved? This is my business. It has nothing to do with you, and you have no right at all. Is there nothing better for you to do? Is that why you want to butt your head into our business? If you're really that bored, how about you go ahead and come over here, make some food, clean the house up, and do her job since you care about her that much? Great! Come over every 2 days and be our cleaning lady while she's resting or whatever. Once you can get these things done, I'll stop bothering your sister. How does that sound? Oh, so I guess you do know that what you're doing to my sister is inhumane and bothersome, huh? Were you raised on a farm? What is this that you're doing right now? Being all rude, dehumanizing my sister, treating her like a slave? Did you grow up being taught that it was okay to do that to other people? Or did nobody tell you what's right and wrong? And that's why you're acting like this? What did you just say to me? It seems like both the younger and the older sisters have gone mad. I tried to show you some respect because after all, you're still my in-law. But you want to treat me like garbage? So are you saying that you're fine with taking in your divorced younger sister or what? I told you that I'm completely on the same page with you wanting your son and my sister to get a divorce. So let's get on with it. Do you not understand English or something? Why are you making me repeat myself? You're going to regret talking to me like that. Don't talk to me anymore. It's not funny, and honestly, it's pathetic that you aged backward like this. Stop it now. Did my son go over to your place? Tell him to get back here at once. Who are you to take my son away from me? Before I head over there myself and destroy everything in sight, hurry up and convince him to come back here. Do you understand? It's me, Layla. My sister just gave birth and she's taking a break, and that's why I'm replying for her. What? Is it you again? I have nothing to say or talk about with you, so tell Isaac to get back home now. Is it really that hard for you to show some respect around here instead of always being so rude? Stop showing off how uneducated you are and please start talking with a bit more esteem. What? Did you really just say that to me? I guess you and your sister both need a lesson. By the way, I don't think your son is going to go back home, at least not anymore. Since Kayla didn't speak a word about you bullying her, he had no idea what was going on behind the doors. I heard that you acted extremely differently when Isaac was around and when he was not. So, you're gonna do the two-faced thing where you act like the world's greatest mom and mother-in-law to be alive, but turn around and bully my sister while he's gone and off to work? I'm sorry for asking this, but how did you become such a barbaric person like that? This is all coming back to you for everything that you've done. It says it all when your own son that you gave birth to wants to cut ties with you. What? My son is cutting ties with me. How? Since when? Yes, at least that's what he told me. You better get ready. There's no way he'd actually do or say something like that. It must have been you or your sister that brainwashed him with whatever lie and slander that you told him about me. Tell Isaac to answer my phone call. If I explain everything to him, he should be able to believe me. I've already heard of all the recordings that Kayla took of you and her going back and forth with each other. He told me that he can't see you as his mother anymore. He decided this on his own. He wants to protect his wife and his newborn child with his own hands from any evil energy or beings. What? And how do we know that the kid is actually Isaac's anyway? Sometimes when I sent Kayla off to get some groceries, she'd come back home a little later than usual. Was that not because she was seeing another guy? This is ridiculous to listen to. Let's stop it here. I don't want to see you get any lower than you are at now. Give the phone to Kayla right now. If I apologize to her directly, she'd understand, so hurry. She's weak from giving birth. It's only been a few hours. She should be resting up and recovering from it, not getting stressed out from getting choked out by a demon. Tell her to come back home. I'll take care of her as an apology, so ask her to believe me. I just need one chance. Stop looking up at a tree that you can't even reach. Although we were tricked once before, it won't happen twice. If I explain everything, then things can go back to how they used to be. Do you not hear me? I'm gonna do better, so believe me. You can pick up the water that you've already spilled. I'm not gonna reply to you anymore. Kayla's couple cut ties with their mother-in-law, and now they're on their own. They started to live in a rather small house, but now they're in a 2-bedroom house, having a rather blessed life. Now that they've cut ties with their mother-in-law, it seems like Kayla is living a much better life and looks quite rejuvenated. It makes me feel better too. Tina would never know how to treat another human being with respect. Daughter-in-laws are humans too, and they grew up in a loving family also. This was a story about a woman who got jealous of her daughter-in-law because she felt as if she stole the son away from the mom.
I'm sorry, Brock. I won't be able to come back home and make dinner tonight. I'm leaving for the hospital, so it'll be a couple of hours before I can come home.
That's all right. I was just grabbing a bite to eat anyway. More importantly, is your dad okay? I was shocked to hear that he collapsed like that. It's not life-threatening, right?
It looks worse than I thought.
Really? Do you know what's wrong with him?
We don't know yet. He'll be undergoing medical treatment and testing for the next 2 weeks. Depending on the results of those tests, he might be transferred to a bigger hospital for treatment.
I see. I hope that he can recover from this. How about you? Are you okay, Lily?
Yeah, I'm fine. The one who's really having a hard time is my dad. I'm so worried about him right now. I have to be strong right now. My mom is devastated. I need to put on a brave face for her.
Are you going to stay at your parents' house? You're worried about your mom too, right?
My sister wants me to come home so we can keep an eye on my mom. But I think I'll start going to the hospital tomorrow after my work instead. I want to stay updated on his condition. Maybe we'll get some good news.
That sounds like a good idea. But what are we going to do about Clover? Who's going to watch her when she comes home from school? Are you going to take her with you to the hospital after school while you see your dad?
She's in 5th grade now, and I think she could manage to stay home by herself for a few hours. Clover says she'll be okay with staying at home until you come home. She's excited to spend time with you. So can you try to come home right away after work for a while? I'll probably be coming home later than that.
Well, I've been pretty busy at work lately. We've been swamped with a lot of projects. It might be kind of hard for me. I'm not sure if I'll be able to.
It'll just be for a couple of weeks. Can't you find a way to manage it? I was in a hurry and brought Clover to the hospital today. I'd feel bad if she had to stay at the hospital all the time. I don't want her to see her grandfather like that. Besides, she has to take a shower and do her homework. I want her to focus on just being a kid, you know? I don't want her to have to go to bed late every night because she has to stay with me at the hospital.
Oh, how about my mom? Maybe she could help watch Clover since she doesn't live that far from us.
Your mom's working full-time too, right? Do you think she'd have the time? It'd be every day for 2 weeks. Don't you think we'd be asking a bit too much from her?
But she gets off work earlier than me. It would make more sense if we asked her to help us out.
Clover misses you, Brock. I want you to be the one watching her. I want you to come home as soon as possible after work. I know you work hard, but don't you think you've been neglecting your family too much lately? You're hardly around anymore. Haven't you noticed? You're always coming home late at night reeking of booze, and in the morning you're gone for work before Clover can see you. It's been 2 months since we've had a weekend together and went out as a family.
I'm sorry, Lily. When my friends ask me to hang out with them after work, it's hard for me to say no. We're just so stressed out from our jobs, you know.
Please, I need you to stop going out so often to drink with your friends. Your family needs you, Brock. Clover needs her father. I know she's growing up, but she's still just a kid, you know? She still needs her parents. Once she hits middle school, she'll stop wanting to hang out with us. She'll only be our baby girl for so long, you know?
She's really growing up so fast, huh? It feels like it was only yesterday that we tried to teach her how to tie her shoes.
She misses you a lot. You're still her hero, you know?
Okay, I'll try to find a way. If it's just for 2 weeks, I'll try to get home early somehow.
Please try. For Clover. If you're running late, you can ask your mom for help. Oh, but tell me when you do, okay? She'd be doing us a huge favor. I'd like to give her a call so I can properly thank her. Maybe we could do something nice for her in return. Oh, and don't use all the hot water when you take a shower. Clover needs to take a bath when she gets home from school. She gets dirty from playing softball.
All right. I got it. Get home safe. I love you.
Okay, I will. I love you too. Brock, you can come home early today after work, right? I need you to watch Clover.
Sorry, I can't. It looks like I'll be working overtime.
Again? We talked about this, Brock. We really need you.
Don't worry. I asked my mom to come over to watch Clover.
We can't keep relying on your mom like this.
It's okay. Mom said that she'd be happy to see her. They love playing games together.
I know, but you can't rely on her too much like that, Brock. Your mom's got plans too, you know? She's going away on a business trip tomorrow, remember? She won't be able to help us out. Can you handle it?
Yeah, I can. Don't worry. I won't be working overtime after tomorrow. I'll be able to come home and watch Clover.
If you could have done that from the beginning, I would have wanted you to do it sooner.
All this overtime I've been doing was so I can come home early after tomorrow. I've been working really hard. I'm thinking about Clover too, you know. I want to be there for her too.
I'm sorry. I know I've been nagging you a lot lately. I've had so much anxiety. I'm probably a little too stressed out right now.
It's all right. You're worried about your dad right now. I know you've got a lot on your plate. It's okay. Just focus on your dad, Lily. Clover will be all right. I promise. I'll keep an eye on her.
Yeah, you're right. I've been so worried about him. I hope he pulls through. Thanks, Brock. If you're running late, just let me know, okay? I don't want Clover to be alone at night. If you can't make it home, I'll take Clover to the hospital with me.
Okay, got it. I'll let you know.
Oh, by the way, one of our neighbors told me that they saw you yesterday while they were out of town.
Really? Where?
At a fancy restaurant by the highway going to Shelbyville. Your car was parked there, and they asked if we all went out to eat.
Really? Wow, it's crazy how people out here in the countryside can tell it's you just by looking at your car.
We're not exactly living in the sticks, but it does seem like it sometimes. There's a lot of farms out here. And if you go to the supermarket, you'll always bump into at least one person who knows you. It's a small community.
Doesn't it feel weird how everyone knows about everyone else's business around here? I miss living in the city. There was so much more to do and so many things to see.
It's pretty different, yeah. I think it's kind of nice, though. There's a real sense of community here. This town is also pretty close to both of our hometowns, which is nice. Wasn't that the reason you said you wanted to move out here?
Yeah, you're right. The people out here have been friendly to us. And it's pretty nice being close to where we both grew up.
I'm also glad that our parents live so close to us. It's nice to be able to see them, you know? Thanks to that, we're able to have your mom help us out with Clover.
That's true. Living out here will take some getting used to, I guess.
Let's just give it a chance. We might really like living out here. Anyway, who did you go to this restaurant with?
I just went out for dinner with my coworker while we were working late. We got tired of eating fast food all the time. It's nice to eat some real food every now and then, you know?
Oh, really? I thought you were out on a date without your family. Were you planning on leaving us behind?
What? Why would you say something like that? I would never do something like that to you and Clover. I work my butt off every day for this family. I love you guys. You know that.
Whoa, calm down. I'm just kidding. Sorry, I was just messing with you, baby. I know you'd never do something like that. Besides, you can't cheat on your wife out here in the countryside where everybody knows everybody else's business.
You've got that right. Everybody's so nosy out here. Jeez, Lily. Why would you say something like that? You know I love you guys.
I'm sorry, I thought it'd be funny. Okay, I'll be going to the hospital to see my dad now. I hope he's getting better.
All right, be careful. I love you. Let me know how he's doing, okay?
I will. I love you too. Have a good day at work.
Lily, what the hell are you doing? Answer me. This is important.
Martha? What's wrong? Is everything all right?
For Christ's sake! What the hell do you mean, what's wrong? What the hell is wrong with you? You let Clover go out shopping all by herself in the middle of the night? I just got home from my trip and stopped by the supermarket just before it was closing. I saw her just wandering around. It scared the hell out of me. Someone could have kidnapped her. Or worse. What are you and that son of mine doing leaving Clover all alone like that?
What? My dad's been in critical condition, so I'm at the hospital right now. I've been here waiting for updates from the doctor. Brock's supposed to be watching her right now.
What? He is?
Yes. Didn't Brock tell you about what happened?
No. He hasn't mentioned it at all. What happened?
He suddenly collapsed over a week ago and had to be rushed to the hospital. Brock said that he told you and Clover all about what was going on. More importantly, is Clover okay? Is she hurt? What do you mean she was out shopping by herself?
I brought Clover straight to my house after I found her, so she's okay. I called Brock, but he didn't pick up. I had to call you. I'm sorry, Lily. I didn't know what was going on and ended up blaming you. I didn't realize your father was in critical condition.
No, you were right to be mad at me. We left Clover all by herself.
How's your father doing? He's still in critical condition, right?
Yeah, his condition got worse all of a sudden. We don't know what happened. The doctor said that this might be the worst it's going to get. We're not sure if he'll pull through. I've been at the hospital ever since I found out.
I see. I hope he pulls through. You can feel free to leave Clover with me anytime, Lily. I didn't know things were that bad. I know you have to watch over your father. Still, I wonder what that son of mine is doing. Don't tell me he had to work overtime again today, did he? If that's the case, you can feel free to call me. I'll help you watch Clover.
He said he wasn't working overtime today. He told me that he was with Clover right now, too. He told me that I could relax because Clover was fine and that he was finally getting to spend some quality time with her. He was the last person to contact me.
So you're saying that my son is lying? Why would he lie about something like that? Clover told me she waited for my son to come home for a long time. Since he didn't come home, she went to the supermarket to get some food. She was starving.
Oh my God. Hey, Martha. could you do something for me? Could you ask Clover if my husband came home early the past couple of days? Okay, give me a second. Okay, thanks. I asked Clover, and she said that he didn't come home early. She was home all alone for a long time. She said that he came home earlier than you, but he still came home late at night. He made her keep that a secret from you. I see. Brock said he was always coming home early to spend time with Clover. But it looks like he was lying to me. Straight to my face, too. Why would he do something like that? Maybe it was because I was on a business trip. Could he have been afraid to tell you that he couldn't watch Clover? Maybe that's part of the reason. Do you have any ideas on what he's doing? I'm not really sure. But the other day, a neighbor of ours told me that they saw Brock while they were out of town in Shelbyville. Oh, really? They actually saw his car parked outside of a restaurant over there. Apparently, there are a lot of hotels that are popular with couples over there. That's true. I've heard there are a lot of hotels like that in Shelbyville that couples use for romantic getaways. Do you think he might be visiting those hotels? I hope not. But that's what comes to mind. I don't know what to do, Martha. Let me handle this, Lily. What do you mean? Focus on staying by your father's side. Don't worry about Clover. I'll take good care of her. I'll handle my son, too. I have a lot of friends around the area. I'll ask around and find out what he's been up to. I promise.
I'm so sorry, Lily. I didn't mean to hurt you. Can't we talk? It's about time you responded to me. How are you? How's your dad doing? Is he all right? He hasn't died, has he?
My dad is fine. He's finally in a stable condition. He's being transferred to a larger hospital for treatment.
I see. That's good. I'm glad to see that he's pulling through. Thanks for responding to me, Lily. I really missed you. During the week that you and Clover were gone, I've really had time to reflect on myself and think about what I've done.
Oh, really? What did you think about?
I thought about how I cheated on you while your dad was going through a difficult time, and about how I left Clover all alone when I was supposed to take care of her. I was being selfish and completely irresponsible.
You're the worst. How could you do this to us? I can't believe you would use all of this as an opportunity to cheat on me. We really needed you, Brock. Did your mom's friends give you a good scolding?
They really let me have it. When I came out of my hotel room, there were a bunch of people in front of my car, and they were all there. They dragged me to my mom by the ear and they lectured me for the rest of the night and into the morning.
You got what you deserved. I can't forgive you for leaving Clover all alone by herself at night. She's still just in elementary school. I can't forgive you for cheating on me either. I can't believe you would prioritize seeing some other woman over taking care of your own daughter.
I'm sorry about what I did, but that doesn't mean I think that Clover is less important than her. I love Clover. You know that.
What you say and what you do aren't the same. It doesn't make sense. Also, you'd understand if you've really thought about what you did. The reason why I'm responding to you.
To discuss our future, right?
Yes. Let's talk about our future, Brock. I want a divorce.
What? A divorce? Please, Lily. Can't we talk about this?
Why are you acting so surprised?
Why? We still have Clover. We have to take care of her together. You're a housewife who only works part-time, Lily. You said you wouldn't start working full-time until Clover starts going to high school, remember? She's still in the 5th grade. There's still a lot of time before then. She needs the both of us. Who's going to watch her? Who's going to pay for her to go to school? You can't do all of that on your own.
Well, with things the way they are, can you really blame me for wanting to? What good is a husband or a father who leaves his child all alone while he's running around to cheat on his wife? If you would rather hurt your family like that, you shouldn't have been here in the first place. I'll find a way to take care of Clover without you.
Wait. Yes, I had an affair, but I wasn't thinking straight. It was just a fling. It didn't mean anything, Lily. I was just having some fun and blowing off some stress from work. I had no intention of leaving you and Clover.
Are you asking me to forgive you because it was just for fun?
That's not what I meant when I said that.
No, I'm pretty sure that's exactly what you meant, Brock. Even though my dad was going through a difficult time, you left our daughter all alone while you went out to cheat on me, right? Do you think I'd just forgive you for that?
Well, I was kind of hoping that you would. But if not, I'm prepared to support you and Clover for the rest of my life.
Even if that's true, we don't want to be with you.
Oh.
You told Clover to keep it a secret from me that you were coming home late, remember? She's in the 5th grade. I know she's old enough to stay at home by herself for a little while, but it's a completely different story to have her come home from school and have her be left all alone until midnight. If you were a single father and you happened to work late, you might not have a choice. That's understandable. But it's not like that for you. You were running around out there cheating on me, right? Instead of being there for us? Did you really think that you could get away with that? Do you really think that you can just walk back into our lives like nothing happened?
I'm sorry, Lily. I didn't mean to hurt you guys.
There's no need to apologize, Brock. We'll be fine with just the divorce, alimony, and child support, thanks.
I don't want us to split up. We've been living together for over 10 years now. We've built a whole life together, Lily. Why does everything have to fall apart after just one affair? It was a mistake.
What gives you the right to say that to me? And it wasn't just one affair. You met with them repeatedly, remember?
But our love isn't that weak, is it? Everything can't fall apart after just one mistake, right? I love you, Lily.
You know what? I've got something to say to you. Your idea of love is so shallow, Brock. If your idea of love lets you cheat on me and leave your daughter home all alone while my dad is in critical condition, then I don't think you know what love is. What was really going on in this relationship over the last 10 years? Do you really even love me? You're the one who destroyed the life that we've built up, not me. How can you not see that?
I'll change from now on. I promise. Please, give me another chance, Lily. Besides, a man cheating is just a natural part of his biology. Sometimes we can't help ourselves. I think everyone has done it at least once in their life.
What the hell are you talking about? Then what's that brain in that thick skull of yours for? Is it just for decoration? Does it not let you think rationally? Why do you think humans have the ability to think, Brock?
It's something that happens even when we try to be rational. Sometimes we can't control ourselves. It just happens.
There are good men out there who don't cheat on their wives, Brock. Don't even think about comparing yourself to men like that. Besides, it sounds like you're just making excuses to me. I don't think you've changed at all. Have you really thought about what you've done to us?
I did. I hurt you guys, and I'm so sorry. Lily, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry I hurt you. Please forgive me.
You really broke my heart, Brock. I loved you so much. I needed you, and you cheated on me. Clover needed her father. It's going to take a long time for me to heal from this. I really trusted you. But when I think about the time when one of our neighbors told me that they saw you, you were nervous, right? About getting caught? I should have known.
Yeah, I was afraid you would find out.
I think I sensed that there was something wrong with you when you were freaking out like that. You were acting so suspicious. But I didn't want to admit it. I didn't think you could do something like that. I thought you loved us. That carelessness was what allowed Clover to be left all on her own like that. I guess I'm a little responsible for that too. I should have known better than to just blindly trust you.
Please, Lily. Could you give me another chance? Just one more. I won't betray your trust like that ever again. I promise. I'll never make you worry like that again. I'll never cheat on you again.
Huh? What the hell are you talking about? I don't want it to happen again, so we're getting a divorce. There's no way in hell that I could ever forgive you. We're done, Brock. I know that a 5th grader is a bit bigger than a little kid and is less likely to cause an accident that would make them hurt themselves carelessly. And I think there are even kids out there who have to stay home alone at night because of their parents' circumstances. But I can't get over the fact that you could betray us so easily like that. I asked you for one thing, and you lied straight to my face.
Please, forgive me, Lily. I'll change. I swear. I won't do it again. I'll never cheat on you again. I'm so sorry. If I could take it all back, I would. I really love you and Clover. I don't want to lose you two.
You can't change what you did, Brock. I never want to see you again. The only way to show us that you're sincere is by paying your alimony and child support for Clover and me. If you're really sorry for what you did, then be a proper father to Clover from now on. If you really love us, that's what you have to do. Afterward, my husband and I got a divorce, and I received a substantial amount of alimony. The divorce went smoothly because my mother-in-law and her friends were on my side. My husband couldn't go against them, so he left the house, handing it over to me. The woman who my husband cheated on me with appears to be someone he met on a dating app. Since she knew he was married and continued the relationship, I am demanding a substantial alimony payment. The land may be large, but the community in the countryside isn't. Because of this, everyone found out about my husband's cheating and our divorce right away. This made him uncomfortable, so he requested a transfer and left town. My husband was the one who suggested that we take it easy and raise our children near our hometowns in the countryside. In the end, I can only be shocked that I found out that my husband was having an affair in a way that's unique to living in the countryside. But no matter what, he's still the father of my daughter. I can't change that. I hope that from now on, he'll live a life as a proper father to Clover. Far, far away from us. Since then, my daughter and I have been living together, and all of our neighbors have been very kind to us. Although it's just the two of us living together, we're not lonely because we see them daily. Even though I started working full-time, I was able to get a job without overtime. Because of this, I'm able to spend quality time with my daughter in the evenings. My dad's condition is also slowly getting better, so I'm really happy. Being a single parent is challenging, but I'll have the support of my kind mother-in-law and others in the community when I'm in trouble. Of course, I'm always trying to find ways to repay them for their kindness, too. I'll never forget to be thankful for everything they do for us, and I want to continue to live a good life with my daughter. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to see more content.